Not sure how I'm gonna open this. Should be my Canon camera. I haven't opened it at all yet. Canon EOS M100. Looks like they've opened it though. Booklets and all that. Lots of booklets. Online photo album thing. Charger, battery charger. The actual camera. Looks pretty dope. Strap. The lens. This is the lens. Battery. Little battery. Those are only $15 for another battery. You get multiple batteries. I'm happy it actually came. There's that lens that came with it. Pretty nice lens. This is sensor or whatever's got a sensor cap on it. How does this go in? Just like that. There you go. Should put the strap and all that on it now. Oh, I see. It has a lock on it to lock the lens in place or what have you. I like the Canon EOS 100 box. EOS M100. And I was just looking at the damn 200. It's supposed to be better. It's supposed to shoot 4K, but supposedly the 4K is all cropped and crap anyway. Whoa. Look at that. I gotta put the strap on it. It's got the flip up selfie on it. Super dope. Super dope. Let me just sit here. I don't care about the newspaper. Oh, put my phone down for a minute. I was waiting out there for a couple hours for it. I want to make sure I got it. I want to make sure I got it. So much better than just using this for video. Battery there. What I want to do is I want to get the strap all set up. That's one of the best things for me is an upgrade for me, my channel, everything, all to do with everything. Not only is the space and the this and the that, but also the strap. You got to watch how you put this one on. Sort of. Sort of a more difficult thing to do. I think you even have to take that strap. I think you have to go like this, maybe. You have to fully undo the strap. Do you? Hold on. There's a little piece in here. Fairly sure. Maybe not. How do you put the strap on? Is there directions? I think that's what you have to do. Oops. That isn't very smart. And I really didn't want to ruin the strap right away. As something, one of the key features I wanted to dang use. Okay, so let's see. So I want to wear the strap like this. Whoa. I want to wear the strap like this. All right. Like this. All right, so it goes like this. Through here. This is a nice camera, boy. Giving me none either. Let's see. Let's see. I think I got this one little strap. If I can get this through. Okay, one strap on. Okay, it's through. And I think I like that. Boom, bada bing. Well, that's the thing. There it goes. Oh, that little plastic piece got taken right out. Gotta wash that strap, I'll tell you. It wasn't good that little plastic piece fell off either. But it'll have to do. And I don't want it to be super tangled. So we gotta do the same thing with this. I think that little plastic piece just comes off altogether. Let's see. I'm happy. What's his name from Quebec? That's where a lot of stuff comes from is Quebec in Canada. I think like they get a lot of stuff first. Like I think it's been like that for a long time. They got a lot of stuff first because they some people say own Canada, but it's not own Canada. They helped found Canada with the English and all that. And I am English and French, but I never could master French. My cousin mastered French. I could never do it. How does this one work? My cousin went to a French school. I even went to a French school too. I went to École Okotoks or whatever. But I just never could speak French. And I had a really hot French, what was she? Canadian history teacher. Oh my gosh, you should have seen her. When I was coming from down south, I'd seen all the southern women, which at the time I liked the southern women, but then I had never seen a mademoiselle before. She wore like leather, I don't know what it was. She wore like a skirt. Down south, teachers would not wear skirts, not the ones I've seen. And she was wearing a skirt. She was wearing pantyhose. Teacher was. Oh my god. I don't know. That's how it was. That looks pretty good. I want to tighten this one up too, though, to make sure for safety reasons. That should be good. That looks super dope. Sorry about the fat. Oh my gosh, I don't know how the hell I had a dime. I had a dime somewhere. So it just basically sits like this, eh? Does it charge the battery separate? I think so. That's how generally all my Canons are. I used to have other Canons. I gotta hold on to this because I got robbed for my Canon out. It wasn't this one. It was a cheaper one than this. Out in Brampton. I gotta hold on to this one. I know how much it's worth. I know how much people want to. People don't know what the hell they're doing. They just steal it and then they end up selling it for crack money. They think they're going to become some star. And then they realize no. And then they sell and they sell it for probably crack money. That's probably what the guy sold it for, weed money, basically, which is crack. Same shit. Crackhead. I wonder if it's got any battery in it. I want to turn it on for the video. Where does it plug? Where does the battery go, everyone? To this side carriage? Oh, that's card. I have a card. Let me grab the card in a minute. I got a good card for it. Oh, battery goes in the bottom right here. It's got the Canon. How does this work? Just slides right in. It needs charge though. It's got no battery at all. All right, so I'm going to charge it. I got a card for it. Let me show you the card I got. Let me take the battery out. This camera is super dope. Super dope. Happy as heck. That's not even the lens filter. That's the other filter. Let's take a look at the lens, everyone. Really nice. And it's got this lens lock or what have you. Oh, look at that. It's got like readings on what millimeter percentile or whatever that your lens is at. Like what range of millimeter or what have you, of depth or whatever it is, or zoom or whatever, that your lens is at. and it goes all the way in and it locks. That's super dope. Then it's got the cover. The cover is really cool. It's almost it's a mix between like a DSLR and a point and shoot digital camera. Super dope. It's really light and easy like a point and shoot, but it's got the lens and everything like or what was I saying? Like uh like the DSLRs. But it's not as heavy as a DSLR. Here's the memory card I got for it. Shout out to PNY. 256 gigabytes. I haven't even opened it yet. I was waiting for the camera to open it. PNY is a Japanese company. You know, in America and Canada, we think Japan a lot nowadays. We think a lot of the bad things. Like we think nuclear disaster. We think war, the nuclear bomb, the Hiroshima, or we think Pearl Harbor. But there's a lot of good things about Japan. That's where PNY comes from for these, and it's one of the best prices for one of the best prices for. I gotta watch it and cut myself. How am I gonna get this open? One of the best prices for these memory cards, and they got Tokyo, Japan. One of the coolest places. That's where I think the next Grand Theft Auto should be. Why do they keep putting it in the U.S. over and over and over again? L.A., L.A. That's stupid as hell. And nobody wants to go to New York again because we already did that Liberty City. And they already did Miami. Holy hell. Word is Dwayne quit, but I don't think he really quit. I think he's just taking a hiatus. He's been working nonstop since I got here. A couple of years. Jesus. All I can say, PNY, is get better packaging. I like the way it looked on the outside, but make it easier to open. But you know why they do that? Because people will go into the store and they'll just rip open the package and take the card. And it's an expensive card. Like we're talking $100 just for this little card. They can just go in, rip it right out of the packaging. So they make the packaging extra hard on purpose. So how does this open? Oh my gosh. That popped up the flash. What's this? I better learn how to open this card thing first before I put the card in. Oh my gosh. My laptop's right on top of my other phone. That's not good. I think there's a way to tighten this up too. How the hell do you open the card thing? Oh my gosh, where's the pamphlet? Look at how thick the user manual is. Wow. Automatic locking, touchscreen panel, customizing, screen brightness, file numbering, registering, sending images, correcting red eye, cropping, viewing stills, aperture, fine tuning the focus, a lot of stuff, HDR effect, monochrome, self portrait. Open the memory card cover. That's all it says. Open the memory card cover. Open the memory card cover, but geez, it doesn't really. I'm not sure about the dang memory card cover. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, there it goes. You just pull it up. That's that easy. Just put it here. And then you put the screen back down. Now it doesn't have that articulating screen now that I see that goes to the side or what have you, but it goes up top like this, and then you can also have it like this and all that. Not like that guy on that FYB J Main. He's shooting like the movie like this. Oh, that's pretty dope. I think he's got the Sony one. That guy's got the Sony one, which is supposedly even better than this one. But I've always been a Canon person. I didn't want to get the exact same one as FYB J Main already's got, or his buddy's already gotten. Or so you know what I mean? Canon. I'm gonna charge the battery, and we'll see where this takes me. The M100 takes me. Put the M100 down.